What is up, guys? SlayerCraft1 here, back with another Minecraft video. Today it's going to be something a little bit out of the ordinary. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to enchant. And this is also going to involve the new enchantment system for 1.8, an explanation of that. And for anyone new, like a new Minecraft player, may be confusing to you, might want to learn the game a little bit more before watching this, because it can get a little bit confusing. So basically, I'm going to teach you how to craft all the items that you will need for enchanting, basic enchanting, and, yeah, so, and what you will need, like lapis, which is actually found in caves. So, this is how to craft an enchantment table. It should be pretty basic. You take 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book, and you put them in a crafting square like this. Put the 4 obsidian like that, and then 2 diamonds on the sides, then 1 book on the top middle, and then you get an enchantment table. And you could place that down just by itself, or with bookshelves surrounding it, which I'll show you in a second. An anvil, which is actually used for book enchantments and custom names and whatnot. So let's go and I'll show you how to craft that real quick. And that is 3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots, which is you put it in the crafting square like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the anvil, and then as you can see, I can place it down. And then the book, which is a very, very important item to enchanting, as well as the enchantment table, obviously. So it's 3 paper and some leather. This is not a mod or anything, for any of you wondering. I don't know why any of you would wonder if this was a mod, but kind of laying it out like a mod showcase. But yeah, so we put it in a crafting square like that, and then we get a book. And that is actually used for the bookshelves that I'm going to show you in a second, and enchanting books. So I'll save this one to put a book enchantment on. And then bookshelves, which are also a very vital item to high level enchanting. So you need 6 wooden planks, any kind of wooden planks. I just use oak because they're the original, and 3 books. So basically you put them in the crafting square like this: 3 wood on top, 3 wood on bottom, and then 3 books in the middle. You get 1 bookshelf. This could take a little bit of time to get all of these, but if you have a sugarcane farm and a cow farm, you can get it very, very quickly. So, if you did not know, cows obtained by killing, or leather is obtained by killing cows, and sugarcane, books are obtained by, like, you use sugarcane to craft paper, and then you use the paper in the book enchantment, like I just showed you. Book crafting, sorry. So basically, those are all the items that you will need. The anvil is kind of optional, but you will need lapis, obviously something to enchant, and bookshelves and an enchantment table. So, I'm just going to show you a low-level enchantment right now, and I'll explain just basic enchanting. So basically, if you don't know what enchanting is, you can put a enchantment on your item that will make it better, like either damage-wise or like knockback. There's like Bane of Arthropods, which kills spiders, and Smite, which kills the undead, zombies, skeletons, etc. You know where this is going. It upgrades your weapons, essentially. So what you need for it is you need sword and armor, and then lapis lazuli. I'm not going to be showing you how to enchant armor in this video, but I might make a follow-up video to this. And so, anyways, so basically how this works is you need these levels. Basically, you obtain levels by killing stuff and by like mining or smelting, and there are other ways that you can get it. Like there's XP farms and everything. This is just I cheated for this. This is the XP command. As you can see, I just used XP 10,000, and then as you can see, I can just get tons of experience for this video. And so, anyways, I'm gonna teach you guys how to enchant basic enchantments. So without any bookshelves, just the enchantment table. If you put your weapon in, or your armor, and then you put 1 lapis, the first one will open up, and it will tell you 1 of the enchantments that you can get. It is possible to get more enchantments, but that is not very common to get more enchantments on a level 1 enchant. So basically, this side is how many levels you need to enchant, and then this side is how many levels it uses. So you'll see what I'm talking about when I get down to here. So basically, let's just imply this. And so we got sharpness 1, which is pretty good for a level 1 enchant. It's actually very good for a level 1 enchant. And it kills stuff faster. As you can see, this one has 8.25 attack damage, and this one has 7 attack damage. So anyways, we'll keep this just to put a book enchant on it later. And now let's go up to higher level enchantments. So then if we put we'll go over, we'll go over to the big enchantment table for this. So basically, to make this, you need, I believe it is 22 bookshelves, and you will need to put them in this formation. And Minecraft used to be very cheap with bookshelves. You used to have to put like a roof over this and stuff to get level 30 enchants, and the enchanting system, it was different in 1.7 and below. So just something to note if you were a new player, just a little bit of history on that. So as you can see, this is what the room looks like. As you can see, there's these particles coming off the walls, or coming off the bookshelves. That basically is, I don't know, it's basically telling you that it works, that it's working. And the enchantment table is like harnessing the power or whatever of the bookshelves. So basically, let's get into the higher level enchanting. So if we put a diamond sword in here, you'll see higher level enchantments, which will give us better enchantments. Basically, if you have, it's not like the old enchanting system where if you could like read this language or whatever, and you can't just take it out and put it back in and then get a new one. This one you have to enchant something, and before it will change enchants. It could be anything like a piece of armor, a sword, a shovel, tools, anything, fishing rod. So yeah, that's that. And then basically for this level 1 enchantment, it is different because it only uses 1 level, but you need 8. So I'll explain to you what I mean in a second. So if I go ahead and I put 2 lapis in here, I will definitely get Fire Aspect 1 on here, and I need 2 Lapis Lazuli like that, and then 2 enchantment levels, which it will drop me to 884 instead of 886, and it says it'll use 12 enchantment levels, but over here is what it'll actually use when you enchant. So as you'll be able to see here, it only dropped me down to 884, which is very nice because getting experience can be very, very annoying. I do not believe that the new enchantment system has been brought to console versions yet, like Xbox, PlayStation 3, phone edition, like the PS Vita edition or whatever. I don't even know. But yeah, so that's basically the basic idea of enchanting. So now if we go ahead and we do a level 3 enchant, you'll see that things start to get a little weird. It says you need 30 levels to enchant this, but it only uses 3. You cannot enchant this if you do not have 30 levels, even though it only uses 3. It's very weird. Yeah, it's very weird. So if we go ahead and redo this, it'll drop me down to 881. So if we do that, and then this is a very good sword, sharpness 3 on breaking 3. Knockback 2, because that was a level 30 enchantment, technically level 3, but they added it so that you have to use lapis to compensate for only having to pay 3 levels. So yeah, and it also gives lapis more of a use. If pre 1.8, lapis was more of like a decoration block. So yeah, that's that. So that's basically how to enchant in a table, how to make the enchanting system. And now I'm going to teach you something a little bit funky. I'm going to teach you how to enchant with an anvil. Basically, if we take this book and we just go over here and we just give it a random enchantment. Let's go ahead and the books, you can enchant books, and they will not give you anything specific to a weapon or tools. They will give you random like enchantments between armor, weapons, tools, etc., etc. So, as you can see, we have Efficiency 1, which is a pickaxe enchantment, or a shovel enchantment, or an axe enchantment. And we have Projectile Protection here, which is an armor enchantment. So, if we go ahead and we do If we put 3 lapis in here, and then we enchant it with this, we'll definitely get feather falling. And so we just got feather falling 4. So that is a boot enchantment. So you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll grab myself some diamond boots. Okay, so if we head on over to our anvil here, we can rename our boots. Let's rename them just Slayer boots. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so this enchantment cost right here, it actually is accurate. So if it'll drop me down 1 level, which is not a big deal. It's just 88877. So yeah, this is how the enchantment cost system is actually determined on the enchantments on the boots and the type of boots themselves. So these are diamonds, so they're the most expensive. So if you go and enchant that, you will see that I have Slayer boots in my inventory instead of just diamond boots. And if you put them on, see Slayer boots, and that's how you rename your items. And if you kill someone in multiplayer with those custom named items, you will see it'll say that you were slain by Dragon Slayer using Slayer's sword or something like that, whatever you want to name it. But that's basically what the purpose of an anvil is. But there is also another purpose. It's this little grid down here. You could repair items in this. So let's say if we just got this, let's put those on. Then you know what? Let's dig a few blocks, and then let's take some fall damage, and then let's see. I'll show you basically what how this works. So let's dig a few blocks, and then let's build up. I don't want to kill myself here, so I'm not going to build up too much. So let's just jump off here. It didn't take any durability. But if I was in a combat situation, like if I was in a battle with a slime or whatever, it would take down the durability of these boots, obviously. So if we go ahead and we go into our handy dandy inventory here, we can actually, if we have 2 pairs of diamond boots, alright, get this. If you have one that's very damaged, then one that's barely damaged, or one that's like halfway damaged, then one that's like about to break, and we can put those in an anvil, as you can see. And if I actually put the Slayer's boots in the one first, it'll keep the name. So if I can't really repair them right now because there's nothing to repair because they are in perfect shape. But it would appear right here. It would appear right here, and again, it would depend on how much, what enchantments there are on the boots and what type of boots they are. So that is how you repair items with anvils. And now I'm going to teach you how to apply book enchantments to them. You can also find enchanted books in dungeons or by fishing in water. You can just randomly pull them up. If you have the Luck of the Sea enchantment, it helps more. So yeah, that's how you find enchanted books and you make them. They're not really all that rare, but they are very, I think, in my opinion, they're the best way of enchanting, just in my opinion. So if we take these Slayer's boots, let's say we want to put feather falling on them so we take less fall damage. Let's go ahead and let me show you what the feather falling enchantment does. So if we go ahead and we go into game mode 1, then we go up here, just fly up a bit, you'll be able to see I took some damage by that. I almost died. So I had 4 hearts. Just keep that as a note. And if we go ahead and we take these off, and we put them there, and then we get feather falling 4. And then we put these on, and then we go into game mode 1. Then we fly up like this distance, and then if we go into game mode 0, you'll see that I don't take nearly as much fall damage. So that is very useful. There are also other enchantments for it, for armor, such as like protection, projectile protection, and like thorns, which hurts players when they try to fight you. The enchantment possibilities are they're a lot, but I'm kind of sticking to boots and swords, but do not be limited by those. So anyways, that's basically how the enchanting system works, both ways, the anvil and enchanting tables. If you have a question, feel free to ask it in the comment section down below. I'll probably make a follow-up video to this with all the enchantments and like what they do, for all you like new players out there. And so yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed, and if this helped, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is actually the first episode of a new series that I want to do called How to Play Minecraft. Basically, this is not a very good first episode because this is something you get into like later in the game, but still, like, just kind of test nevertheless, like how to play. Like, I'm gonna be showing you guys like how to smelt, like very easy stuff from crafting to smelting to enchanting and to brewing. That's something I want to do. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and also don't forget to share the video if you liked it, like it, and don't forget to check out the Minecraft wiki like link that I posted in the description for a link to where I got information from. And yeah, it took me a while to get this down, so don't be sad if you don't pick it up right away, but it took me a while also. So I hope you guys like this video. I know I've said this outro like a billion times, but if this helped, please give me a comment. Feel free to say I want more of this series or I don't want more of this series. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.